Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. So I'm at home today. I know usually I would film my little yoga stories on Tuesday mornings, but I'm not teaching at that studio anymore because it closed. I know a lot of you already know that, but anyway, I'm at home today, and I just wanted to share a little bit of the practice I'm going to be doing this morning. And to be honest, it's a little bit strange because I've really never done this type of practice on behalf of somebody else. Well, actually, that's kind of a lie. Technically, I kind of have. I have a friend who, I love very, very much, and his family is having some issues. There's a family member in his family who they kind of believe has some type of spiritual attack or bad energy attached to them, and that it's causing them not only to not feel well, but not even be able to really attend school. So I'm going to try and help with that today. Okay, and so about a year ago to the date, I took this workshop, and it was the second time I took this workshop too, with my teacher, and she taught something called Tibetan Heart Yoga. Actually, I think it was actually the third time I had done it with her. Anyway, the whole idea of the practice is you're assisting somebody spiritually, kind of. This person could actually be yourself. I'm sure you could choose an animal too, but I think you want to really, pick somebody in your life that kind of needs a little bit of uplifting. All right, and if I remember right, this workshop lasted about 2 hours. It included meditation, mantra, but the whole idea was we're using our yoga practice to kind of fill ourselves up with positive energy, and there is one aspect of the practice, or one part, where you actually visualize pulling this black, inky, sludgy, negative energy out of your person's heart space. And then you're going to replace back into their heart space these 7 gifts. I think it was 7, maybe it's 10. 7 gifts that include things like joy, peace, love, clarity. So the whole idea of the practice is we're, through our meditation, removing the blockage from their heart space and then filling it back up with positive energy. And that's kind of the direction that I want to go this morning for my friend. All right, and I'm just going to be really honest. When it comes to my spiritual practice, my yoga practice, it's quite eclectic. I don't really believe that you have to follow any one teaching, one religion, one yoga practice, one style of meditation. I kind of dabble in a little bit of it all. So when it comes to doing this practice for my friend this morning, I'm not necessarily going to do the whole just Tibetan heart yoga because I don't really have access to that book at the moment either, and I don't want to mess it up. But I'm going to take aspects of that and put it into my own meditation that I've written out. But I'm also going to use a little bit of candle magic this morning, some smudging. I have moon water here that I'm actually going to use, and a little bit of some work with essential oils also, so I can really get myself in a high vibrational space. Okay, and I just want to add this one last little disclaimer. When doing any type of spiritual work, it is always, always, always essential that you protect yourself. You protect your space first and foremost. I know I talk about magic a lot on here, and let's be really honest. What is magic? Magic is just energy. Magic, to me, is the idea of working with energy with a purpose and an intention. And that is all it is. So magic is actually all around us. It's just the energy, the chi, the prana that lives in everything. And when you start to kind of work with that, that's what magic is. But it is essential that you protect yourself. Alright, so with all that being said, I'm going to begin this practice. If anyone has any comments or questions or anything they want to add, I'd love to hear it. I also want to set the intention for anyone watching this. I'd like to send you also some of this positive energy. So if you happen to watch this little video all the way to the end, just know that in this practice today, you were included in that as well. I kind of want not just his family member to maybe feel a little bit better, but his whole family, his whole community. And honestly, I would love to just extend this energy to everyone. And by making that my intention, so it is. Have a wonderful Tuesday. Okay, so we had lit the black candle. My intention around that was for protection and the idea that when it burns all the way down to the bottom, it's mixed with all these herbs and essential oils. I can just take that little ball of wax and dispose of it and just kind of give it some love as I discard it. And then I cleaned the little bowl out. And now we're going to light a white candle. And this will be for more purity, peace, health. So yeah, I'm going to light this and just let that burn all the way down as well. And then I will probably call this little ritual complete. Blessings to you all.